I have completed my B.Ed to 2016. Yeah.
Okay. That time I was completed my graduation in
Okay.
16.
Okay, that's really great. Okay. So now, what are you studying? Like, what are you doing?
So I have completed in 2021 B.Ed.
Okay. So you are completed, like you have completed your B.Ed 2000 in
Yes.
2021. Okay, that's really great. Okay. So have you cleared CTET UPTET?
No, no, I don't have. I am doing MA also now.
Okay. Fine.
The,
Okay.
some feel of mm, paper form
Okay.
government.
So in which subject you are pursuing MA? In which subject?
I had I had SST and English.
Okay, that's really great. Okay. So I have a question for you. Like, who motivated you to learn English?
And in my family, my husband and daughter, they both are support me, motivated me because I learn very much in a school time and college time. So uh, they saying also you will complete your English also because you have completed all things, so you can speak easily. Then you can join your school.
Okay, that's really great. So your husband motivated you to learn English. Really, it's a very fascinating sound for you because he is supporting you, right? He is stand for you, right? So you can learn anything without any restriction, right? It doesn't
Yeah.
matter which circumstances you are facing in your family member, but if your husband is stand for you and he is understanding you, right? Like what are you doing and what you want to do in your life, so that is really very great thing for you, right? And this kind of facility we should meet, right, in our around us, right? Okay, that's very great. And when did you start? When did you start your spoken journey?
I started before 1.5, you can say 1.5 or 2 months before. I
It's been
started English
mhm.
journey.
Okay, it's been 1.5 years. Okay, that's really great. So, which kind of activity and strategy you are following to improve your English?
I not follow too much. I only follow 1 or 2 hours speaking with conversation or in our room. Like in the kitchen, I am doing some work, so I speak in English and think in my mind anytime. So that is,
Okay,
I think that is thinking is my improving my English.
okay, it means you think a lot, right? When you busy in the kitchen,
Yes,
right? So, in the kitchen, you are utilizing your time, right?
yes, yes.
Hmm.
Because we have to dinner, lunch, and tiffin. So we make all many things in the kitchen and lots of grains, rice, like whole spices in the kitchen. So we make lots of sentences in English in the kitchen.
Yeah,
Yes.
right. Definitely. Really, it's totally depend on person to person. If they are eager to learn this language and if they have like potential to do and to learn anything, they will definitely learn. It doesn't matter how you are busy in your
Yes,
life. If you are like eager and if you are very enthusiastic person to learn anything, so you will make time for you, right? To learn anything, really. Okay, so my next question is, uh, do you have children?
yes, I have two kids. One is
Okay.
two children. One is 10 years old. She study in sixth standard, and one is young. He is 1.5 years old.
Okay, so do you teach them? Do you teach your daughter?
Yes, I teach because she don't have tuition coaching, so I teach, and I also teach lots of these students at my home. I
Oh, that's
teach
very great.
them.
So it means you are you are a teacher as well, right?
Yes, I teached in I I teached in a school also before
Okay,
before
okay,
years.
okay. You used to teach in your past in a school, right? Okay,
Yes,
that's very great. Okay, but now you are teaching and you are taking tuition classes at your
yes,
home.
yes, and I I didn't teaching. I have not a job because I have young baby.
Okay, that's very great. Okay, so what do you want to become in your life?
I have only one goal. I will be an English teacher.
Okay, you want to become an English teacher, right? Okay, that's very great. Hmm. Yeah, it's a very good thing. And if you know this language, you can connect with your student in a well manner in English, right? So you want to become an English teacher, so it is very great thing, and that is why I think you are learning English, right?
Yes. And one question for you. Why you learning this language? If you
Okay.
have school,
Yeah, I actually there is many reason behind it. Okay, I also want to become a government teacher, right? And also want to depend on myself. I don't want to depend another person. I don't want to ask for buying any kind of thing, right? So if you are depend on yourself, then you can purchase anything without asking with someone, right? And you can also teach your children. It is which is also very requirement in our day-to-day life, right? And you can stand for yourself if you know this language, right? And after learning this language, I have learned many things. What is
yes,
better, what is wrong for me. I can think for myself, right? And if you know this language, you can make positive environment, good environment, and English environment also around you, around your children, and also in your family. So that is the main reason I also want to become a government teacher and also want to depend on myself. And I also want like people could know about my own identity. I want to make my own identity so that people could know about my own identity. So that is the main reason. So this is the thing I am learning English.
yes,
Yeah.
and we will learn English. We will learning English. It will help our children also.
Yes, definitely. Sure, because if you know this language, you can easily talk with them in English, which is very important nowadays. If you are able to speak, you can easily interact with your children and they can also speak with you, right? And they can't like hesitate about English language and other places. like this kind of difficulty we are facing nowadays, right? So our children, it is very necessary if they are able to know this language, and if they are aware about this language, they can easily talk with stranger people without hesitation, right? So which is also very good thing for all of us.
Hello.
Yeah, actually someone was calling me. Okay. Nowadays I'm observing a lot of homemaker are learning. They are growing day by day in their life because of social media and through this language, right? This is very fascinating sound for all of us, for all of homemakers, right? So it is very good. We are like able to think about ourselves, right?
Yes.
And it does not matter which kind of difficulties, circumstances we are facing, but even then we are learning English. And during in spite of having in spite of busy schedule, we are able to make time for ourselves. We are utilizing our time, which is really it is very good thing for us, for all of us, right?
Yes, yes. And it is we can learning we learning English, and someone behind we what we doing, what are so we have to know think about them, what someone said. Yes, because
Yeah.
we are learning English for my ourselves, and because for our children and our family, not for them. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, right, right. If people are saying and they are backbiting of you, so we just ignore them and try to focus on our on our English journey, right? If you are focusing your personality, whatever you want to do,